In today's video, we are going to talk about the most important part of Figma, layout and frames. We will understand what frames are, how auto layout works, and explore tools like alignment, spacing, constraint, layout grid, and even wireframe. So let's get started. What is frame? Let's start with the basic. In Figma, a frame is like a container that holds your design elements such as text, images, buttons, and shapes. Think of it as a canvas inside your main design. Frame helps you organize your design and keep everything structured. For example, your mobile screens, card, or even a button. All of them can be made using frames. You can create frame by pressing F or selecting a frame tools from top toolbar. Next up is auto layout, one of the most powerful features in Figma. Auto layout allows you to create a dynamic design that automatically adjusts when you add, remove, or resize elements. For example, if you add more text inside a button or cards, auto layout will automatically expand frame to fit it. No need to adjust manually. And auto layout by selecting a frame and clicking auto layout on the right panel. Okay, selecting frames. Okay, press left button and add auto layout. You can control a direction, horizontal or vertical, spacing between elements, padding around the content. It is perfect for designing buttons, navigation bar, form, or responsive layout. Now let's move on alignment tools and spacing. Alignment tools helps you positioning elements perfectly, whether you want it to be centered, aligned left, right, and evenly spaced. Okay, so alignment tool, you can align multiple frames or layers. Okay, you will find this tool at the top of Figma, and they are super useful when arranging multiple frames. Spacing, on the other hand, define the gap between two elements. In auto layout, you can set spacing between atoms and add padding inside the frame for cleaner layout. Next we have constraint. Okay, so constraint define how an element behave when frame around it resized. Okay, so we apply constraint and then resize our frame. Okay, constraints have very useful when designing responsive interfaces for different screen size like mobile, tablet or desktop. Another useful feature is layout grid. A layout grid helps you align and balance your designs properly. You can enable it by selecting frame and layout guide on right side panel. Okay, you can use grid, columns, rows depending your design type. You can enable by selecting a frame, clicking layout grid in a right panel. You can use grid, columns or rows depending on your design type. It is especially helpful when you designing web page or mobile interface to maintain a consistent spacing. Okay, and finally, let's talk about the wireframe. Okay, so wireframe is a simple, low fidelity version of your design. It focuses on structure and layout, not color or styles. It helps you plan your app or website before adding visuals. In Figma, you can easily create wireframe by using basic shapes and text inside frame. Once your wireframe structure look good, you can later add styles, images and colors to make it final design. So that's for all about layout and frames in Figma. We learned what frames are, how auto layout works, and explore alignment, spacing, constraint, layout grid, and wireframe.